let's look at another crucial issue which also ties in with the issue of galamsey and environmental pollution, is sanitation. Now, all 259 metropolitan, municipal and district assemblies are expected to deploy sanitation officers across the country by July this year. That's according to the Sanitation Minister, Cecilia Abnadapa. Speaking at the Meet the Press series in Accra, the minister noted the directive is to ensure strict compliance with sanitation laws.
The Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources, in collaboration with the Ministry of Local Government and Rural Development, has stepped up its monitoring efforts to ensure enhanced service delivery by the MMDAs and members of the Environmental Services Providers Association, known as ESPA, within the Greater Accra metropolitan area in particular and across the whole country. Our attitude and behavior are very important contributing factors in ensuring that our cities and major towns are kept clean at all times. Consequently, the ministry has decided to continue to facilitate the deployment of sanitation guards. This is ongoing by the MMDCs, and we hope that by July this year, all the MMDAs would have put their guards in place. We are to launch the one in Pong in a week's time. This is to strengthen the enforcement of the sanitation bylaws to maintain cleanliness in our cities, towns, and villages. Honorable Chairperson, with the changing trends in the management of environmental sanitation services, the Ministry will review the 2010 Environmental Sanitation Policy, which provides guidance and vision for the metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies to implement sanitation in a more structured and holistic manner. The review process has started in earnest to address the numerous challenges. We hope this new policy will modernize the environmental sanitation sector.
Cecilia Dapa, a sanitation minister. Meanwhile, a study by the World Bank has revealed that poor sanitation is costing the country $290 million every year. Madam Dapa believes that the trend is worrying and must be reversed.
According to a study by the Water and Sanitation Program of the World Bank, poor sanitation costs Ghana up to $290 million annually. This amount is equivalent to $12 per person per year in Ghana, which translates to 1.6% of the national GDP. It makes a lot of economic sense to invest in sanitation. Every dollar invested in sanitation yields $5 dividends.
So why are we losing money when we can actually make money out of waste? That's the million-dollar question that we seek to answer as a country.